My dog just asked me if we're trash because we're going camping for our holiday. So here is day 1 of our 6-day camping trip. Tomorrow we're going to leave the house at 6 AM sharp. No later. It's 6:30. We're going to drive 8 hours to the Lake District to climb up Scafell Pike.
Do anything you want to say?
No. I don't. I just drove 13 hours to climb Scafell Pike with my dog. Consider the weather, I think I'm a bit underdressed. If you look closely, you still can't see the top of a mountain. Oh, you can see Leia pooping. And so our journey begins, campers. In front of us today, we have Scafell Pike, which is the highest mountain in England and the third highest mountain in the United Kingdom, standing at 978 metres. I left from Wadsdale National Trust car park and it was estimated to take between 3 to 6 hours to complete the hike. Boys, if you can move on. I've got a dog that wants to eat you. I'm knackered, please. Yeah, that's right, there were sheep everywhere along the path. It was like having a Tasmanian devil at the end of the lead. You may not realise, but I'm on top of a mountain. There should be a really lovely view here, but it's just grey, miserable. I drove 13 hours for this. I got stuck in 4 hours worth of traffic. Would I do it again? Yeah, probably, but I'd bring food next time. Definitely bring food. That was a mistake. Couldn't quite hear you there because of the wind, but believe it or not, that was not the only mistake of this hike. Are you kidding me? What a disaster. Please, for my sake, just imagine I got a really cool shot of me and Leia on top of that rock. We're walking for an hour and 20 minutes, but I think I might need to turn back because the conditions aren't safe and, well, there's not really a path. Shit. I decided to keep going and I might have fucked it. We made it. Oh my god, we made it. Now I have no idea where we are. Is that the path or is that a drop off a cliff? Is this the path? Now you might be wondering what happened after that clip. Why am I back in the car? I did get lost on top of a mountain. I could not see anything past 5 feet. It was also pouring down with heavy rain and extremely windy. It was also about 8:30, so it was starting to get dark. I'll be honest, I was panicking, but thankfully I had my tent with me, so I managed to set up a tent after a complete struggle. I thought, great, that would be it. However, it decided to rain the entirety of the night, so I was in the tent from about 9 until 5, and I did not sleep a single hour. The tent also started leaking, which was fun, and it had all my wet gear in there. I had a puddle at the end of my sleeping bag. I ended up butt-ass naked in my sleeping bag, sleeping on the floor and cuddling Leia because she was on my bed. I'm not being dramatic, or maybe just a little bit, but I honestly thought I was going to die. I was freezing cold, soaking wet, and I thought I had hypothermia. Don't tell my mum this. I tried to get her number for mountain rescue, but my phone had no signal, so that was useless. After about 8 hours in this soaking tent at 5 AM, I decided I'm going to get up, put on my wet clothes, and just see if I can get back. So how would I rate day 1 of the camping trip? Being stuck in 4 hours of traffic, almost dying at the top of a mountain, not sleeping, being freezing cold, and having soaking wet gear for the rest of a week. I rate it 0 out of 10. It's been an awful day. I sleep butt-ass naked. I have a dog who wants to chase every single sheep that she sees, and there was sheep non-stop up and down the mountain. So I was getting dragged by her whilst carrying all my gear. Almost slipped over 100 times. My knees are hurting. I don't think I enjoyed a single moment of that. Honestly, it was awful. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. The only good thing about it all is that it made me feel alive. But in a sense that I thought I was going to die, so it sort of balanced itself out. Day 2 of the camping trip was going to be going to Buttermere, but I cannot be bothered anymore. It's raining, it's a lake, I can see other lakes, I don't care, I'm done, I'm done.